What's up, everybody? So Hearn is saying Devin Haney contacted him, and when he comes up to 140, he's eyeballing Regis Prograis. He's eyeballing the man at 140. Now, how much do we really believe that? I'm going to tell you 100%, because the way Devin Haney's been moving, I applaud it. I applaud the way he's moving. People can complain and say he lost to Loma or not. You scored it how you scored it. Either way, the judges is what matters. Haney won the fight, and he can decide. He doesn't have to be pressured to take a rematch or nothing. He moves up to 140 and take on Regis Prograis, and if he beats Regis Prograis at 140 and does it convincingly, I'm telling you, those people that are complaining about Loma, it's going to start to die down. It's going to start to die down, because for him to go up, take on the top dog at 140 and just continue to prove his greatness, and I say greatness because that's what he's seeking. That's what he's going for. So in the pursuit of greatness, you take on great challenges, and Regis Prograis would be that. But let's talk about what it really means. Guess who has a fight coming up? Regis Prograis. So Regis Prograis has that fight coming up in New Orleans. So Hearn is promoting. It's a perfect time. Yes, of course, Haney Loma took place May 20th. So Devin Haney contacting Hearn, it makes sense as far as the timeline is concerned. But Hearn can also use this as backdoor promotion for the fight with Regis Prograis. Because now you're saying Regis has a few names. He has Jack Catterall, who looked outstanding in his win against, I think it was Foley. Catterall looked awesome. He looked really good. So Prograis has some options. It doesn't have to be Haney. But having Haney, after coming off that an undisputed defense against Lomachenko, having that name in the hat for him, having Catterall, as a lot of people believe he beat Josh Taylor and was robbed. So to have those two names for Prograis coming up next, especially with what happened with Matias, it looks like Matias might be staying with PBC. I think it's a good look for Prograis because he has options. And you always want to look like, especially when you're thinking A side, you want to look like you're the man with options. People want to fight you. So I really just think it's promotion. So Conor Benn puts out a tweet asking Eubank Jr., is he ready to fight? I'm like, okay. Are you clear? Is the BBSC clearing you? I mean, what's going on with UCAD? You know, because I know they're trying to get you to fight in Britain. So are you not going to fight in Britain? It's like every time Conor Benn, he's talking about a fight, I get a little confused. Because I'm like, Hearn comes out and he says there's stuff going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. And I feel him on that. But dang, we keep hearing about a potential fight date with Conor Benn. And I want to see the man fight. He's very entertaining. But is he cleared? Is he going to be cleared to fight? And when I say cleared to fight, I'm talking about cleared to fight in the UK. But I think the most intriguing thing that I found about this was that he also said Jaron Ennis. He was like, if not Eubank Jr., he wants Jaron Ennis. And this is why I applaud Conor Benn, because he's always coming for anybody's head. He don't care. He's coming for your head. He is coming for your head. And Jaron Ennis, I'm sorry, I think Jaron Ennis, he's going to take Conor Benn. But that would be an entertaining scrap. But let's be honest. Though, that fight is not going to happen. And it's definitely not happening next. Showtime is connected to Ennis. You know they have plans for Ennis. And Conor Benn will not be part of those plans. Let's be real. And the third thing that I just want to touch on, Jamal Charlo. When is Jamal Charlo fighting, y'all? When is Jamal Charlo fighting? He's 33 years old, man. He hasn't fought in 2 years. I'm getting these like almost Demetrius Andre vibes, man. And I hate it. Because Demetrius Andre's 35. And that's a good segue, actually. Is it finally time for Charlo Andre? And when I say that, that means Charlo moving up to 168, because Andre's last fight against Nicholson was at 168. So will Charlo move up to 168 and fight Andre? And wouldn't it be nice if it was on the undercard of Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford? Wouldn't that be dope? Not happening, but a man can wish. As boxing gods, if you can bless us with that, that would be super dope. But I just want to see Jamal Charlo back in the ring. And hopefully he can get back soon. I know there was those rumors out there. Well, I say rumors. I know there was a tweet I think Mr. Moonshine had put out about him winning a custody battle. And I know firsthand about custody battles. It's no fun, man. It's no fun. I don't wish anybody going through that. Things can get ugly. So if that's the case, all hail Jamal Charlo getting custody of his kids. But I just want to see him back in the ring, hopefully in a good headspace. And he can go take care of his family like he has been supporting his family, and that's through the ring. But my bigger problem is with the WBC. What is the WBC doing? This man hasn't fought for 2 years. Make him a champion recess. Give somebody else a shot at the belt. I don't like the way these sanctioning bodies be moving. I don't like it at all. They need to be consistent. If somebody cannot fulfill their mandatory obligations, if they have something personal going on, make them a champion recess. You still supporting them by making them a champion recess, because when they get that all figured out, they can come back and then they can fight and get a chance at the belt. But don't hold up the division. Don't hold up other people's chances. Boxers don't age like wine. Age is not beneficial to them. So they need to get their opportunities when they can. And when you have somebody that's holding a belt for 2 years, not fighting, not defending, that's keeping someone else, like a Carlos Adames, from getting an opportunity. And that's not right. So I need the WBC to figure that out, get that situated, and hopefully they do so soon. But those are just the 3 things that I wanted to touch on in this one. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be good. Keep it positive. Till next time. Peace.